There comes a moment in life when something inside you whispers, "There's more for me." You can't always explain it, but you feel it deep within your being. It might be a quiet longing, a deep knowing that your life has a greater purpose. This is not your imagination. This is the voice of your soul calling you forward. Many people ignore these inner whispers, thinking they are just passing thoughts. But your soul is always guiding you, always nudging you toward your highest path. The challenge is that the world is noisy. Responsibilities, expectations, and daily distractions make it easy to miss the gentle voice within. But when you learn to listen, when you truly tune in, you will begin to notice the signs. Your soul communicates in many ways, through feelings, dreams, and moments of deep inspiration. Have you ever felt a pull toward something, even if you didn't fully understand why? Maybe you have always been drawn to art, to healing, to teaching, or to something that makes your heart feel alive. This is not a coincidence. Your desires, your passions, your deepest dreams, they are sacred invitations from your soul. It's easy to doubt these callings, to think, who am I to follow this? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? But here's the truth. Your soul does not make mistakes. The universe has placed something unique within you, something only you can offer to the world. No one else has your exact combination of experiences, wisdom, and talents. No one else can walk your path. The first step in recognizing your soul's gifts is giving yourself permission to listen. Right now, take a deep breath. Place your hand over your heart and ask yourself, what is my soul trying to tell me? Be patient. The answer may not come right away, but trust that it will. It may show up in a sudden realization, in the things that bring you joy, or in the quiet knowing that you are meant for something more. Your soul's gifts are already within you. They are waiting to be uncovered, waiting to be expressed. No dream is too big. No calling is too impossible. If it is in your heart, it is meant for you. The universe does not plant seeds that cannot grow. I trust the wisdom within me. My soul is guiding me toward my highest purpose. Fear is the biggest thief of dreams. It whispers lies in your mind, telling you that you are not ready, not talented enough, not worthy of a beautiful life. But fear is nothing more than a story that can be rewritten at any time. Think about the times you held yourself back because of fear. Maybe you wanted to start something new, follow a passion, or speak up for yourself. But the moment you considered it, doubt crept in. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I'm not good enough? These thoughts create invisible walls, keeping you small, keeping you from stepping into your true power. But let's pause for a moment and consider a different perspective. What if you succeed? What if you are more capable than you ever imagined? What if everything you desire is possible, but the only thing standing in your way is the fear of trying? Fear is natural, but it does not have to control you. When you begin to walk the path of your soul, fear will always try to hold you back. Not because you are unworthy, but because stepping into your power requires change. And change, even when it leads to something beautiful, can feel uncomfortable. The key is to recognize fear for what it is, just a feeling. It is not the truth. It is not a sign to stop. It is simply a sign that you are stepping beyond your comfort zone into a new version of yourself. Instead of running from fear, face it with love. When a fearful thought arises, gently challenge it. Ask yourself, is this fear based on truth, or is it an old belief trying to keep me safe? More often than not, you will realize that fear is simply an outdated story, one that no longer serves you. The most powerful way to dissolve fear is through action. Even the smallest step forward weakens fear's hold on you. If you are afraid to start something new, take just one small action. If you fear speaking your truth, practice saying it in a gentle way. Each step you take sends a message to the universe that you are ready, that you are willing, that you are stepping into your divine power. Another way to overcome fear is through self-affirmation. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. If you constantly tell yourself, "I'm not good enough," your subconscious mind will look for evidence to support that belief. But if you tell yourself, "I am capable, I am worthy, I am ready," your subconscious will begin to create new patterns, ones that empower you instead of holding you back. Right now, I invite you to place your hand on your heart and say, "I release fear and step into my power. I trust the unfolding of my life." Fear has no real power over you unless you allow it. The moment you decide to step beyond fear, to move forward anyway, the universe rises to meet you. You are stronger than you think. You are ready, and everything you seek is already seeking you. There is no one in this world exactly like you. You carry something special within you, something that no one else can offer in the way that you can. Your experiences, your perspective, your passions, all of these make you unique, and the world needs your light. Yet so many people spend their lives trying to fit in, trying to be like everyone else. They suppress their uniqueness, believing it makes them different in a way that is not accepted. But the truth is, your uniqueness is your greatest strength. It is what makes you powerful. Imagine a world where every flower looked the same, where every sunset had the same colors, where every voice sounded identical. It would be a dull, lifeless world. The beauty of life comes from variety, from diversity, from the fact that no two souls are exactly alike. Your gifts might manifest as creativity, as kindness, as the ability to inspire others. You might have a deep wisdom that others naturally turn to. You might have a way of seeing the world that brings hope to those around you. Whatever your gifts are, they are not random. They are part of your divine design. But embracing your gifts requires self-acceptance. It requires you to stop comparing yourself to others and start honoring what makes you different. Too often, people look at others and think, they are more talented, more successful, more special. But comparison is an illusion. No one else can walk your path. No one else has your exact purpose. The moment you stop trying to be like others and start fully embracing yourself, you step into your true power. Instead of asking, "Why am I different?" ask, "How can I celebrate my uniqueness?" Instead of hiding your gifts, share them. Let the world see you as you truly are. If you ever doubt your worth, remember this. You were created exactly as you are for a reason. You are not a mistake. You are not lacking. You are whole, complete, and divinely designed. Take a moment to reflect on what makes you unique. What brings you joy? What makes you feel most alive? These are the things that point to your gifts. They are the clues that lead you to your higher purpose. Repeat after me. I celebrate my uniqueness. My gifts are valuable and worthy of expression. You were born with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Trust yourself. Honor your gifts. And know that the world is waiting for you to shine. There is a deep, infinite wisdom that flows through all of life. It is the same intelligence that makes the sun rise each morning, that guides the seasons, that allows flowers to bloom at exactly the right time. This wisdom is not separate from you. It is within you. You are connected to the very fabric of the universe, and when you learn to trust this connection, life begins to flow effortlessly. Many people feel lost, searching outside themselves for answers. They look to others for guidance, waiting for permission to step into their power. But the truth is, all the answers you seek are already within you. The universe speaks to you constantly, through signs, synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and even through the quiet voice in your heart that gently whispers, "This is the way." When you ignore this inner wisdom, life feels difficult. You find yourself forcing things, struggling against the current. But when you align with universal wisdom, life becomes effortless. Things fall into place. The right people, opportunities, and experiences come into your life at the perfect time. This is not luck. It is alignment. One of the most powerful ways to align with this wisdom is through stillness. In the rush of daily life, it is easy to become disconnected, caught up in worries, distractions, and endless to-do lists. But when you take time to quiet your mind, you create space for divine guidance to come through. Start each day with a few moments of stillness. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and simply listen. You don't need to force anything, just be present. With time, you will begin to hear the soft voice of your intuition guiding you. Another way to align with universal wisdom is to pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Have you ever thought about something and then suddenly seen it everywhere? Or had a feeling about a person or situation that turned out to be true? These are not coincidences. The universe communicates through patterns, through symbols, through the things that seem to appear at just the right moment. When you begin to trust these signs, you will realize that you are always being guided. Trusting this wisdom also means letting go of control. So many people try to force things, to make life go exactly as they planned. But the universe often has something even greater in store, things beyond what you can imagine. When you release the need to control, you allow miracles to unfold. Repeat after me. I am connected to infinite wisdom. The universe is always guiding me. Surrender, trust, know that you are supported. The universe is always working in your favor, and when you align with its wisdom, your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. What if the only thing standing between you and your highest potential is a belief? Most people do not realize that their thoughts shape their reality. Every belief you hold, every thought you repeat, becomes a part of your life experience. If you believe in lack, you will experience lack. If you believe you are unworthy, you will attract situations that reinforce that feeling. But if you believe in abundance, love, and possibility, your life will begin to reflect that truth. Limiting beliefs often come from childhood. Maybe someone told you that you weren't good enough, that success was difficult, that love had to be earned. Without realizing it, You accepted these ideas as truth, and they became the foundation of how you see the world. But these beliefs are not real. They are just thoughts you have practiced thinking. And the wonderful thing about thoughts is that they can be changed. Right now, take a moment to notice the beliefs you hold about yourself. Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you believe that life is supporting you? If any of your answers feel heavy, if any of them bring up doubt or resistance, those are the beliefs that are ready to be healed. One of the most powerful ways to shift limiting beliefs is through conscious reprogramming. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. If you have spent years telling yourself, "I'm not good enough," it may take time to rewrite that story. But with practice, you can create a new reality. A simple yet powerful exercise is to replace a limiting belief with a new affirmation. If you have believed, "I am not talented enough," replace it with, "My gifts are valuable and needed in this world." If you have believed, "Success is difficult," replace it with, "Opportunities flow to me with ease." Write down any belief that has been holding you back, and then write its opposite. Repeat this new belief every day until it becomes your truth. Say it in the mirror, write it in your journal, and feel it in your heart. Another way to release limiting beliefs is to practice self-compassion. So many people are hard on themselves, judging their every mistake, carrying guilt and regret. But what if you forgave yourself? What if you saw every past experience as a lesson, a stepping stone toward growth? When you release self-judgment, you make space for love. Repeat after me. I am free from old limitations. I choose empowering thoughts that uplift and inspire me. The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the story you tell yourself. Today, choose a new story, one that supports your greatness, your beauty, your unlimited potential. When you wake up each morning, do you feel excited about the day ahead? Do you feel connected to something meaningful? Or do you go through the motions, waiting for life to bring something different? The difference between feeling lost and feeling fulfilled is purpose. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to find it. You just have to remember it. Your soul already knows your purpose. It is not something outside of you, something you have to search for. It is already within you, woven into your passions, your joys, the things that make you feel alive. Purpose is not always about a grand mission. It can be as simple as bringing kindness into the world, sharing your light, being fully present in your relationships. The key to living with purpose is intention. When you set an intention each day, you create meaning in everything you do. Instead of moving through life on autopilot, you move with clarity, with direction, with heart. Begin each morning by asking yourself, how do I want to show up today? What energy do I want to bring into the world? It can be as simple as, today I choose to be kind, or today I choose to trust the universe. These small intentions shape your reality in powerful ways. Another way to live with purpose is to align your actions with your soul's desires. So many people ignore what they truly want, waiting for the right time to follow their heart. But the right time is always now. If there is something you feel called to do, take a step toward it. Even if it's small, even if it's imperfect, movement creates momentum. A fulfilling life is not built on grand, rare moments. It is created in the small, daily choices to be present, to be kind, to live with meaning. Your purpose is not something you have to prove. It is something you express naturally when you follow what brings you joy. Repeat after me. I live each day with purpose and joy. My life is a beautiful expression of my soul. No one else has your unique light, and the world needs it. When you begin to live with intention, to honor your inner calling, you will find that everything begins to align. Your purpose is not something you chase. It is something you embody, something you bring into everything you do. Today, choose to live with meaning. Choose to step fully into the beauty of your existence. There is a version of you that is limitless, radiant, and fully aligned with your highest purpose. This version of you already exists. It is not something you need to create, but something you need to remember. The journey of stepping into your highest self is not about becoming someone else. It is about removing the layers of doubt, fear, and limitation that have hidden your true essence. Many people wait for the perfect moment to become their best selves. They tell themselves, I will be confident when I have more success. I will be happy when I achieve my goals. But this way of thinking keeps your highest self always out of reach, always something for the future. The truth is, you do not need to wait for anything to embody your greatness. You can choose to step into it right now. Stepping into your highest self starts with belief. Do you believe you are worthy of the life you desire? Do you believe you have the power to create it? If doubt arises, that is okay. Doubt is simply an invitation to choose a new perspective. Instead of thinking, I am not ready, shift to I am becoming. Instead of thinking, I don't know how, shift to I am open to learning. Your highest self speaks to you through your intuition. It is the part of you that nudges you toward growth, that whispers encouragement when you are on the right path. The more you listen, the louder it becomes. Trust those quiet inner messages, those moments of inspiration that feel expansive. Those are the signposts guiding you toward your next level. A powerful way to step into your highest self is through embodiment. Ask yourself, how does the highest version of me think, act, and feel? If your highest self is confident, practice confidence now. If your highest self is joyful, bring joy into this moment. The more you align with this energy, the more it becomes your reality. I trust the divine plan of my life. I am stepping into my highest potential with grace and confidence. Your highest self is not separate from you. It is who you are at your core. Each day, make choices that align with this truth. Move through life with the awareness that you are already enough, already powerful, already deeply loved. At the heart of your spiritual journey is one essential truth. You are worthy of love exactly as you are. Many people spend their lives searching for validation outside of themselves, seeking approval, chasing success, believing that once they achieve enough, they will finally feel complete. But true peace, true fulfillment can only come from within. Loving yourself is not about perfection. It is about acceptance. It is about embracing yourself fully, even in moments of doubt, even in moments of imperfection. Imagine how you would treat a dear friend, with kindness, patience, and encouragement. Now ask yourself, do I treat myself the same way? Many people carry wounds from the past, words that were spoken to them, experiences that made them feel unworthy. But you are not your past. You are not the opinions of others. You are a divine being, and your worth has never been in question. If you have struggled with self-love, know that it is never too late to begin. Every time you choose to speak kindly to yourself, to honor your feelings, to treat yourself with compassion, you are rewriting the story of your life. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate self-love is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and say, "I love you. I accept you. You are enough." At first, this may feel uncomfortable, but the more you do it, the more natural it will become. You are teaching your subconscious mind a new truth, one that has always been there, waiting to be remembered. Another way to embody self-love is through self-care. This does not mean just physical self-care, but emotional and spiritual care. Set boundaries that honor your well-being. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Give yourself permission to rest, to dream, to do things that bring you joy. Loving yourself is not selfish, it is essential. When you cultivate self-love, you naturally radiate love to others. You become a source of light, a reflection of the divine love that exists within all of us. And in that space, you find peace. Not because everything in life is perfect, but because you have found wholeness within yourself. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. I am worthy of love, joy, and peace. When you begin to see yourself through the eyes of love, everything in your life begins to shift. You no longer settle for less than you deserve. You no longer seek outside approval. You walk with confidence, knowing that you are enough, just as you are. The journey of the soul is not always easy. There will be moments of uncertainty, moments where you wonder if you are on the right path. But every experience, every challenge, every lesson is guiding you toward your highest growth. Trusting the journey means surrendering the need to have all the answers right now. It means knowing that even when things seem unclear, the universe is working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your highest good. When you resist life, when you try to control every outcome, you create struggle. But when you surrender, when you allow things to unfold naturally, you step into flow. A powerful way to cultivate trust is through gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already abundant in your life. The more you appreciate what you have, the more you attract blessings. Instead of worrying about the future, take a moment to reflect on all the good in your life right now. Make it a daily practice to express gratitude. Each morning before you start your day, think of 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big or small. What matters is the energy behind them. When you live in gratitude, you tell the universe, "I trust that I am supported. I trust that all is unfolding perfectly for me." Even challenges are something to be grateful for. They teach you, they shape you, they prepare you for what is to come. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, see them as stepping stones. Life is always preparing you for something greater. I trust the journey of my life. I am grateful for all that I have and all that is on its way to me. Gratitude is a powerful magnet for abundance, joy, and love. The more you appreciate the present, the more beautiful your future becomes. When you trust the process, when you surrender to the divine timing of your life, you create space for miracles to unfold. You are a powerful creator. You are not here by accident. You have a purpose, a light to share with the world. Everything you need is already within you. Your gifts, your wisdom, your intuition, it is all there, waiting for you to embrace it fully. You do not need to be perfect to be worthy. You do not need to have all the answers to move forward. Every step you take, no matter how small, is part of your divine path. As you move forward, remember to trust yourself. Listen to your soul. Honor your journey. Know that the universe is always supporting you, always guiding you toward your highest good. Take a deep breath and feel this truth. I am exactly where I need to be. My life is unfolding beautifully. I trust. I surrender. I allow. The world needs your light, your presence, your energy, your unique essence. It is all a gift. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, infinitely supported, and destined for greatness. You are the light. You are the love. You are the miracle. And your journey is just beginning.